brothers, welcome back to Openfront. We're starting off today here in a 40-person free-for-all battle here in classic Europe, starting in kind of Yugoslavia, former Yugoslavia area, with the idea being that even though playing from the middle, not exactly optimal, we are optimists and therefore we'll make it work. No, I'm just kidding. It is a pretty good spot just because there's so many NPCs around. If you can survive, it is a gauntlet. It is not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. But it's actually not that occupied, and there's a ton of bots around us. So we have some good opportunity to kind of get some expansion opportunities, potentially a nice encirclement right here. So let's wait for our kind of, there we go. I was about to say half of our total population. And let's start pushing this. Going for the encirclement on the bot above us, not exactly ideal, but it is better than nothing. We just got to kind of make sure Serbia, the nation bot, doesn't steal any of our land over here. And now we can just kind of push through here. Very risky. It's getting more and more risky. As you can see, we're in the threat of getting cut off on the west, which is, you know, not ideal. And Human Rights Observer is pretty large himself. But there we go. That's going to be our encirclement. Give me that. Just wanted to make sure. Boom. Okay. So now we just kind of expand. We obviously want to get a coastline, so we'll go down south and just secure that for some options. But we'll first kind of fight for the more, you know, competitive land up north that other players could potentially get. Now, we're in an interesting spot being sandwiched between Hungary and Serbia. We're definitely going to have some options in terms of structures that we can steal from them, which is what we're ideally going for. But we'll keep an eye out for everything. Jump on this. And then, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. And I will try and fight you for this bot up north. As well as, I don't know if I want to fight that. I'll fight that. And now we'll just kind of move down south. Ooh, we have a little bit of opportunity to get now down to the Greece bot as well. So 3 NPCs very close by to us that we have the options of kind of eliminating. Actually, well, 4, but Romania is not realistic if we're being honest with each other. So we are just going to kind of end up there, and we're going to have about 250, pretty close to another city. So let's get that down. Boom. And see if we can jump over here to steal Hungary's boat. As Workers' State has done the same. Okay. I don't know if I like that, but we'll keep it there for now. And we'll kind of work on Greece. Start knocking down this one. As I'd rather go after structures than anything else. And Greece is a pretty safe bet for us. Oh, hello. I will jump over here. Yes. Okay, that's big for us. Got a free port there. And Greece is eliminated. We got the nice elimination there. And we can go ahead and finish up this bot over here just for a little bit extra cash. Human Rights Observer wants an alliance. We'll go ahead and take that one. And then we will just attack Serbia for his stuff as we get another port from him. And we have there's another city at stake and potentially another port. So let's get another city ourselves as the bots are building all of our ports for us. And I want to see if we can get down there in time. No, he boated around. Good for you. Good for you. I should have been a little bit more aggressive, but alas, we didn't quite get that. It's not worth really starting a war over. So we're done for right now, but we're in a decent spot. We do need to get a boat out here. That's our Human Rights Observer's boat, so ours is not going to fight, but just to have our kind of our own boat in the water, just should anyone else want to try anything. And let's try and grab Crete. And you know what we could do to be a little bit aggressive? Fly is trying to attack the Turkey bot, and we have an alliance with you. Let's get an alliance with you. That's our 2 neighbors. You're fighting over there. Let me see if I can go into Fly and get a head start over there. That might be good for us. We also... No, I'm not going to worry about you. I was going to say have a northern neighbor. Yes, this work out nicely. Okay, big attack there. Give me another city. And why I'm kind of pushing over here instead of worrying about like Italy, which I know a few of you are going to be like, why aren't you fighting for Italy? There's a Turkey bot over here, man. It's like free real estate. I'm not going to lose out on... Okay, I am going to lose out on that port. Fair noobs. You got me there. You got me again. I accidentally boated to the wrong side of Constantinople. That's okay. We're on a roll. Now let's push for this bot over here. Finish the mission. And we'll get a lot of structures out of this. And we can feel pretty good about it. In fact, we do need to get that silo. There we go. The silo's done. And now we have to kind of rush for these last couple structures over here. There's the city. And we get that other city? No, we don't. Okay. Try and get an alliance with you. You have broken your alliance. And you are actually attacking us. Okay. Well, no. First off, I will defend myself. Second off, let's go ahead and start bombing some stuff. We'll get this out of the way and just kind of use our newfound silo to inflict some damage on this guy. As he thought he could pull a fast one over on us. Absolutely not. We'll just immediately destroy all your income. And just continue to keep working you down. We'll eventually get to all your stuff, but, you know, we'll make this as easy as possible because you are otherwise going to be an opponent of equal size to us, and I really don't want to engage someone like that right now. So we knock him down pretty heavily. We're at 11 cities. He's at now 3, so that's pretty good for us. Experts would say that's what's called an advantage, kids. So now we'll just kind of start working on you in the corner over here. Get us another city. And just kind of slowly start working our way towards the remaining cities. Don't want to waste a lot of time with the mountains up north. So let's see everything going over here. Give me some forts, actually, just in case, since we are kind of engaging. He still has all of his troops, so this is still a little bit risky, and I think I want to steal that. So let me just jump down here. Thanks so much. And then let me jump over here. And good. That's all ours now. Okay. Thank you for your structures. And the aggression is going so far so well on our buddy over here in the south. He still is holding on to literally all of his troops, which is, you know, fair. He's not gonna be able to replace him. He has 4 cities now. Do I want to mess with you? Not really. I kind of think I just need to keep focusing on this guy, keep the troops up. Neebs is dying. Not worth betraying, especially while there's 2 guys, although you are an even better target. What are you doing over here? You have extended all of your troops, my friend. I'm jumping on this right away. Forget the guy in the corner for a minute. Let's go over here. This could be a lot better for us. And I can get that port back that I lost. See if we can get the alliance with the brown guy. I doubt he's going to want to fight us, but maybe he's really tied to the yellow guy. And you are building a silo, so I'm just going to immediately launch on that and say no, no, no. Hopefully that lands. Good, we got it out of there. And let's just continue to keep pushing. Not going to worry about anything. I'm just going to give a direct push through the fort. And I think Huo has kind of left the game. He hasn't... Oh, never mind. He's being active right now. You silly goose. There's the Fulson. Hey, thanks, bud. I'll just build some forts really quickly. Slow this down. And then as soon as it's done, we'll just kind of countercharge you. That way we can attack both at the same time. As there goes Brown. Fair enough. We do get 2 cities. We miss out on a city and a port. That's okay. Not a big deal. Give me some forts over here just for in case Brown decides to attack. He did give us the alliance. That's good. Now let's just keep kind of focusing on yellow over here, who doesn't look... I'm guessing him and Brown are allied because Brown has not tried to fight this guy, which means we have a little bit of time to kind of not run away or kind of... hold on. Give me this. Can we be friends again? I didn't really realize you were stealing my trade. Give me a port. We're going to get back over here. I really want to fight this guy. Did you give me the alliance? Good. Okay, good. Let's go over here. And I will just work on finishing this guy off. I know we're doing multiple things all at the same time. The perfect way to do everything. But now I work for your elimination, friendo. Give me a warship. Shoot all that down. And then give me these last few islands he has out here. Good. 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 And you're gone. All right. Fantastic. We can also work on you. And then continue on yellow. So we're living pretty large over here. You are very large, by the way. We have 26 cities. We don't quite have as many as you. Give me some SAM sites as well. A few defenses. And we'll kind of finish up with yellow. He doesn't have a ton left. He only has 3 cities. Which at this point, you should know, only 3 cities. You poor. But yeah. And yeah, Brown jumps on that one. That's fair. We do get 2 of the cities, though. So, you know, good for us. Give me some more forts over here. Brown's definitely going to be a threat. Even though he's low on troops right now. He does scare me a little bit. And we can kind of work on getting this irradiated land. Good, good, good. And finish him off for a little bit extra cash. Not a ton. Now we kind of wait. Very awkward spot. Looking like a tumor on the brown player. But alas, what are we going to do about it? Give me some SAM sites over here, and then... Oh, hello. You have about 1 million. Nice. Give me a... just give me another city there. It's fine. We haven't really stacked anything. We've been real spread out instead. Do need to worry about how we're going to deal with Brown, though, at some point. And we kind of need to do that quickly, because he is fighting Human Rights Observer up top, which is not good. Give me an alliance with everyone that's not Brown. And maybe we can pick a moment where we can strike him. We got a minute, 3 minutes, or a minute 20 for our alliance. There goes a Hydro. Nice. In fact, honestly, just break it now and go. Break it now and go. Give me big attack. I was going to say we could wait for a better moment, but honestly, this is good enough. Like, if we're being honest with each other. And there we go. We kind of become Crown. Now, I feel like there's pressure to get rid of him, so I'm just going to throw another Hydro. Actually, that wasn't very worth it. But, you know, I don't want him to be able to build back up, and I'm worried about Human Rights Observer over on the left. Although, like, honestly, if he strikes me, there's people to the left of him that should strike him, so it's not like this is going to be just a, you know, unobserved kind of mistake if I'm not fully planning for him to attack me, because he's going to get punished. He has people over there. We're not exactly the lowest of the low on troops either, so we're low right now, but we'll have plenty of time to build back up. And life should be good here. We're at 300,000. We'll just kind of hold the line here as... Oop. No, we're still allied. I thought he broke his alliance with us. No, we're good. Okay, so we'll have time to build back up here. Good. Let's grab some of this irradiated land as well, just to make sure that we get some of the cash from Brown, that he doesn't have the chance of just grabbing all of it. Oh, and there's the full send on us. Okay. Hydro. Oh, don't tell me that's in range of a SAM. Oh, man. Okay. It's okay. 24 wins, new patch. Should be able to do something. He's an aggressive player, one would assume. Give me a hydrogen bomb where he doesn't have a SAM. That's my fault for launching it just so quickly. I was just trying to not lose as much. So he's launching 2 at us. We'll launch 1 at him. Good. Got him out of the way. Forgot that out of the way. We're not going to be able to deal with that SAM site. This is just poor planning on my part for having 2 silos not nearby. Honestly, wasn't really expecting to fight this guy. And there he goes, pushing against us. Hey, bud. I hear you have 24 wins on this new patch. Rick, man. You might want to do something about this. This guy's kind of running away with it. I mean, we're still in second place. All's not lost yet. We can still rebuild. Give me some warships out here so you stop stealing all my trade, though. That'd be lovely. Honestly, just a bunch of poor planning on my part to fight this guy. I just really wasn't ever... I very much tunnel visioned on fighting the Brown player and never really thought of what was going to come after this. And that is definitely my mistake and why I'm sitting in this position here. I was just like, yeah, I got to fight the Crown. The Crown's the Brown guy. I fought the Crown and did not plan for the next attack, and here I am looking real foolish. Now, what the hell? Mr. 24 wins, new patch. Where'd all your troops go, big guy? What? Oh, man, we gotta push this. Oh, no, this ain't gonna work. This ain't looking good, Chief. He just, like, full sent all of his troops in and then lost, and then got hydrogen bombed twice. Oh, gosh. Well done on Human Rights Observer. This is gonna be a real tough one to come back from. Never really expected everyone to just kind of let this happen either. Give me a bomb there. A couple more in there. And then let's see if we can get some progress. We're just kind of working against forts right now. Buddy. Needs you to work with me. I need you to trade with me and not with the Crown. Okay, that got shot down. Good. Hey, I'm not the only one that misses the hydrogen bomb. Oh, what's, you know. But give me, speaking of hydrogen bomb, we'll land that one. As you have full sent me? Why? Okay. I think he full sent me in anticipation of the hydrogen bomb. We can't really do a ton against this, but hopefully the other guy can, because he's at 80,000 troops. Give me this. Give me this. Knock down some of these forts. So maybe next time we can push a little bit more effectively. And give me a bomb there. Oh, don't tell me that's in range. Nope. Okay, good. Good. Those forts are gone. Most of the forts are gone. Gotta start working on something over here. Man, if the other guy had like not just full gone into our buddy, we would have had a chance here. I mean, I'm surprised the guy in Africa hasn't decided to fight this, because you know this is kind of the game, and the guy has 40,000 troops. Like, surely you would also want to join in here, friendo. I already have a line of forts that is going to make this difficult for him to like be able to finish me off. But at the same time, I have been having to defend my land. Hello, friendo. Hello. There's a great opportunity for you. I'm going to launch another hydrogen bomb. Just wherever we can. He's basically launched all of his bombs at me, which is unfortunate. Okay, he finally shot that down. Good. Destroy your silo the same way you destroyed mine. Give me some more defenses over here. Out of money. You know what would be a really just sick thing right now is if people stopped trading with the crown and maybe fought him instead. Yeah, we really can't get over there. There wouldn't be any point of sending our trade ships over, and the reason why is because they're sending him. He's good trading with a guy in Africa, and the guy in Africa is just kind of sitting back and be like, I'm going to benefit from this. Be like, brother, I'm like legitimately like on the back foot here. And he keeps getting more hydrogen bombs than me because y'all trading with him. Oh, this is rough. That got shot down. Okay. Dang, man. This is a lost position. I mean, human rights guy really struck us at our worst moment possible. That was just me television being like, yeah, we defeated the crown, and so we're in the strongest position. Never getting ready for the next fight, and here we are, just losing it. And I'm just sitting over here being like, my brother in Christ. Like, surely you don't want to just lose the game. But there we go. Oh, you sent a Merv. Good job. Game's over. Game's over. You could have launched a few of those ahead of time, like a few hydrogen bombs, or attacked yourself. But game's over. That's unfortunate for us. We'll keep fighting to the end here. But if this game wasn't going to be anything and it's already over, I'm just going to cut it here. Because there's no point in watching a futile effort. But if that's the case, GG's to our brother, and we'll go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 44-player teams battle here on the Strait of Gibraltar. Interested to see how this one goes and see how my team kind of performs. Looks like we're going on the southwestern side of the map. I kind of actually want to be over here. I mean, I know that's not where our team is, but like at the same time, there's nobody over here. We can claim this and become really strong. I don't know why everyone's fighting for like the green area. Here's the thing. People are going to look at my spot and be like, why are you going there? It obviously has no ability to get a coast. I'm really blocking a lot of people from coming over here. We have one player on the yellow team, and if we can get that guy down, we have the entirety of the bottom right side of the map to the blue team. The strength from that will be unstoppable. Now, obviously, our big goal here is pushing down against yellow. Once we get kind of his position, we'll figure things out from there. Do we ever get a port in this game? I don't think so. I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't look likely, as we really need to take the fight to yellow. Although, is he playing? Did he drop? He just is not expanding. Well, we'll figure that one out. Let's I don't think he's playing. Nope, he's dead. Okay. Mission complete, boys. We're the hero. All right. Anyways, we finished our mission. We're going to push up north and grab ourselves a port if we can. Sounds like a good time. as there's nothing to worry about down south, and I'd love a little bit of trade. No need to just make this game incredibly hard. I'm not going to work on stealing land away from my teammates by any means, but I do want the smallest bit of port land just for my own benefit. So we'll work our way up north and see what we can kind of get from there. Obviously finishing up the bots along the way for the extra bit of cash. But I mean, this entire bottom right has been secured by 3 people. This is 44 people in the game, 11 people per team. 3 people have conquered an entire corner. Let's go, dude. That's so big for us. And there's nothing really standing in our way. So we'll finish up this bot over here and then mostly start prioritizing bots down south as to give Victor a little bit more area. Just wanted a little bit of opportunity spots for a port. Now that we have that, we can kind of move down south a little bit and start working our way into the land over there, because at the end of the day, it's not done yet. Actually, I would like a little bit more room for ports, so I'm not bunching them all together. And speaking of port, let's go ahead and build one. And then just kind of push against you so you don't pinch off any of my land. Wonderful, wonderful. And now it's just kind of be about, like, where can we expand the best? And so far, I mean, it's just kind of like the easiest bots we can get. I think it's going to be the fastest course. Mostly looking at terrain in these scenarios. And potential encirclement as well. So this bot is the riskiest bot we've done because he has the potential of kind of ruining this. But nope, we get that nice encirclement. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and get a second city down. And we don't really have any other opportunities for encirclement. So just kind of push out wherever we can. Colorblind is doing a good job pushing over to the west. We probably need to follow suit here, especially as this long bot is kind of blocking any real opportunity of any more encirclements. We can definitely decrease how much we're attacking for and get a few more attacks out there. We can be a little bit more aggressive here. Very rarely do you get the chance to kind of have a start like this where it's just like, yeah, it's free real estate, baby. We have like free real estate in all directions. So we'll push for it. We'll take advantage of it. I do see green starting to come over here, so that will be a priority. We can definitely push multiple directions here. Potentially get a 4th city down, as we already have 3 and 2, which is a very good start for any game. Kind of a ridiculous start for us here. Push down south. Potentially get another encirclement actually on this long bot. And then start really worrying about green. Green is not that much of an issue right now. I mean, just based off our size right now, we could easily crush it. And we have Victor right behind us. So let's get that last city down. Get this last encirclement. Kind of start working our way over. Good, 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 good. All right. And then there is the encirclement. Nice. Boom. Start finishing up this. Give me another city. And give me another port. And then grab this over here just for a little bit extra. And now we'll start pushing over here. Although Colorblind's done a great job working his way down south. So it looks like we're going to get cut off. More than fine. Be happy to be a support boy after all of this, because it looks like we're linking up with the rest of the blue team over in the west. So we won the eastern side of this. They won the western side. And it looks like we're going to be able to control the entire south here before we're even done finishing off the bots. So yeah, please note, already destroyed. Didn't really need our support. We'll finish up the bots where we can. And probably start bombing, I think, is the more realistic option. As Victor is the crown and I am number 2, just to give you an idea of how much land was available over here. Holy cow. Such a rarity in these games to have any kind of expansion anywhere close to this. It's much more like these red guys up here. And we'll finish up this. That's the last bit, that bot that we have the option of getting. Let's get a silo down. And then start looking to donate some troops. Who's better? You have 4 cities. You have 5. I'm going to give you the troops and hope you can use them. Good luck, Wild. I'll give you some troops. See if we can get a good push. And then, yep, good. Okay, good, good. I was going to say, if you're not going to do anything with them, I'm going to boat around you. But no need for that. We almost can afford a hydrogen bomb. And I think I'm going to save for that. Reason being is I want to attack the yellow team and hit a bunch of them all at the same time. So let's get a SAM site down just real quick, though. Finish up this bot. A little bit extra cash there. Team's doing pretty well. Yellow's the threat. Red could be the threat, but I think, just us having so much land down here, we could easily overcome the red team. They're so split and really confined to a small area. So for now, we'll just wait. And as soon as we have our hydrogen bomb, I think we'll launch it into yellow. I was thinking about launching into red, but no, definitely yellow. Definitely yellow. There's a lot of forts over there. That's going to be a pain for us to our team to be able to work through. So one hydrogen bomb will be just what the doctor ordered here. I think I'm going to launch it over here. Knock down a ton of these forts. Hit 3 of these guys. I think this is a good spot. Launch it. No one's got a silo up at this point. No one's expecting the first bomb to go off on the map to be a hydrogen bomb, but here we are. And then just start bombing. Bombing everything. And that will not get shot down by Nelja's. No, it will not. Okay, good. Wonderful, wonderful. Boom. And second one goes down. Good. Give you more troops. Sorry about that. Kind of forgot. Go down on workers here. Or go up on workers here. As we need to build some more economy so we can start launching these bombs a little bit quicker. I think a hydrogen bomb right off the bat definitely does some damage. You're boating up there. If you can get up there, I'll give you some troops. That's you, right? Yes, okay. Let me give you some troops. Continue that fight. Good. We've touched down. Team touchdown. Good job. And then let me get a second SAM site down here because a lot of them are building, or excuse me, second missile silo because a lot of them are building SAM sites. And then honestly, I think I want to strike red team, start getting on that. So 1, 2. The yellow team is really in a weakened state. Give you more troops. We need to start worrying about red before they build up too much economy. We need to start striking them down. And then bomb your ports over here. And then I want to bomb this. I want to bomb the easy targets first. I really want to go after that SSC guy, but at the same time, he's got 2 SAM sites, and that's a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, we have officially touched down the Strait of Gibraltar on the northern side in the Iberian Peninsula, so life is looking pretty good on that front. We're not going to be able to the yellow team's not going to stop us. The red team is now the threat, and we need to bomb them as much as possible. And just delay. I mean, if we could shoot down that SAM site, that'd be great. But oh, here comes some bombs. Here comes some more bombs from the team. Those are not mine. Give you more troops. Yes, good job. And I was thinking about rushing more troops out there. I think we just bomb. I think it's fine. Boom. Oof. And I'd like to get this out of the way if possible. We need more money. Bomb that. Wait for our teammate to kind of finish things up. Yeah, he's still working on the green team, but the red team's fully occupied. Oh, here's the thing. You may be thinking, is this really doing a lot? The entirety of the red team, first off, 2 have already quit, but the entirety of the red team economy is going towards building SAM sites and rebuilding what they've lost. So they're not even thinking of, they're basically stood still this entire time and not really been able to engage in the fight against us in any way, and have spent their entire team's budget just rebuilding what they've lost. This has been exactly what we've needed here. There goes another one leaving the game, and there goes another one. Yeah, this one is pretty cooked for the red team, I would say. At this point, we have just overwhelming numbers, and it all kind of started with us Southern boys winning the South. Southeastern boys winning the South, the 3 of us, uncontested, and just being able to donate our team when we needed, and then all 3 of us have been doing nothing but firing bombs. and the bombs have not stopped. It's it's a onslaught at this point, and yeah, I was about to say I could donate to you or bomb that fort out of the way, but nope, we're good. Alrighty, so that looks like it's going to be the end of the game here. So as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially made it this far in the video. If you have made it this far in the video, hey, give a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. But for now, boys, let's see if we time this. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.